They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same. My name is Zoe Castillo. I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world. My mother died 15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience. I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliché in the book. It all began when...
causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane. The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing one person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Find her. Save her. Find her. Save her.
What was that? Must be some kind of viral ad.
Cricket's coming home, folks, and the critters are knocking them down like there's no tomorrow. In the opening innings, the Kasawee fast bowlers came out gunning for glory.
Zoe, there's a message.
My mobile's beeping.
The only firing the critters got done this summer was that of post-school hunt.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for real this time to Let's Play Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. This isn't exactly a blind Let's Play, but the last time I played this was around 6 years ago when the game came out. And also, it appears to be a Longest Journey tradition to start out the game in the main character's underwear, for some reason or another. Let me just pick up the phone and then we'll talk about a few things and clear things up.
This is an automatic reminder sent by... Oh, shit. The gym. I have to hurry.
So we're not even 4 minutes into the game and already we're messing something up. We're late and we have to head to the gym. Well, we'll go do that, but first things first, we need to get dressed. Alright, much better. Zoe sure has a snazzy outfit. I guess that's that's fashion in 200 years. Girls, keep it in mind. Because you're gonna live 200 years or something. Anyway, let's talk to this delightful fellow over here that told us that we had a phone call. Who could this be?
Wonkers has been with me since I was 4. Dad bought him for me after Mum passed away.
Basically, these are your personal toy of the future. They have AI, they can talk, they can save stuff. They're really, really cool, but some people find them creepy. You'll see why.
Hiya, Wonkers.
Zoe, do you want to play a game?
Not today. I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, okay then.
Remind me what's on my schedule today, Wonkers.
Well, there's the gym at 11:30.
Right. And after that?
There's the party tonight.
There's nothing before that.
No, Zoe. That's all.
I really need a job. Don't you get bored just sitting here in my room? I know I do.
I don't get bored. I think a lot.
You do? About what?
About the fun times we've had together, Zoe. The memories make me happy.
Wonkers, that's sad.
Why? I'm not programmed to feel sad, Zoe. I'm programmed to feel happy. Always.
Lucky you. I wish I knew what that was like.
So we can see from the dialogue that Zoe's in a little bit of a rut right now. It'll be clear later why.
So what are the headlines today?
Gagan Galanka was spotted with Chinese model Vivian Zhu last evening at the swanky Europolis nightclub Bitta. Witnesses told...
No. Next story, please.
Casa Wee Playboy Batista Massad shocked audiences at...
Skip the entertainment news. Is there anything else?
It turns out that Bingo brand diet wine has more calories than...
Do you have any real news?
You've programmed me to track entertainment news and diet-related headlines, Zoe. If you want to reprogram my news filter, that's easy.
Oh, no. I guess I'll access a news feed. I need to get going.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers. I just haven't felt much like playing lately.
Okay, then.
Poor Wonkers. But I mean, he's a robot. He doesn't have feelings. So this is our room, basically, and it's quite a nice one if I do say so myself. It even has its own little balcony up here. This is always a beautiful view. By the way, this game right now is taking place in Casablanca, in Morocco. And this is another thing I love about this game. It has wonderful locations, and wonderful architecture, and wonderful art design. Let's go downstairs and head to the gym.
Good morning, Zoe.
Dad? What are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. Is today Thursday? How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I.
Well, we should probably tell him about the party that we're going to have.
Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party?
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do.
That was really manipulative, okay. Let's talk about his trip to Bombay before we leave.
So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. Could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself for... I mean, I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Oh, snap.
Funny.
Well, there's really nothing much more to talk about, so let's just head out.
I should hurry. I was supposed to be at the gym already. Have a nice trip, okay? So you don't know when you'll be back?
No, but call me if there's anything. I might not pick up. Corporation rules, but I'll call you back. I promise.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah.
So as we saw from the dialogue, it appears that Zoe's having a bit of a rough patch. She dropped out of school, she doesn't know what she wants to do with her life, she doesn't have any enthusiasm, and even might be a bit depressed. So it's not exactly the best time to be Zoe.
Bye, Dad. Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
God, look how beautiful this place is. It's the best place to live. Alright, I think this is a good place to talk about a bit of the changes that happened between the first game and the second game. A while after April Ryan disappeared, something as the collapse happened. Basically, technology stopped working. The wire, which is their internet that everything is connected to and everything relies on, stopped working. And that caused massive chaos and destruction in the world. It took the world a few years to get past it. And during those years, the Western, more technology-reliant countries festered and dropped to the bottom and are basically horrible places to live right now, while the other countries, such as the ones in the Middle East, Africa, and Middle Asia, became better places to live, and interest shifted towards them instead.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds.
It's certainly a different setting, because, you know, it's different than the usual. I mean, how many games do you see Middle East, North Africa represented as something other than a place where brown people live that get shot by American soldiers? I mean, it doesn't happen that much, and in this game, I think it's a really nice change. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Carlita lives just down the street from me. I've known her for the longest time.
We know her, but we have no time to chat right now.
Hi, Zoe.
Well, I guess we can talk with this person because she's our best friend.
Olivia DeMarco. Shopkeeper, genius, best friend.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
We are in a rush. We're gonna get into trouble if we go late, so we'll come back.
I can't be late again. John was going to lecture me about my lack of commitment.
Okay, sweetie. Later. You really need to see this.
Sure. I'll pop in after I'm done.
And she disappears. Okay, it's an old game. Cut it some slack.
Hey, Zoe.
Hiya. Out for a jog?
Yep, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Jammer won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
All right, we'll see you there.
Go buy some shoes, you hippie! And this is a not so subtle nudge showing us the correct way to go. This is Moco Loco, basically, our coffee place. This is the Starbucks of the future. This is our friend.
Karen's my favourite barista. I have a favourite barista. I need to cut back on the coffee.
Yes, we do. Well, we would talk to her, but we have no time right now. I love this traditional Moroccan and North African style fountain. Looks pretty. Well, no time to slack around and look at people. We have to go get to the gym, otherwise we'll get our asses handed to us. You kids, I'm taller than you. I just thought you should know that. I might not remember everything about this game, but this first section is really ingrained in my mind. Hey, you stupid taxi!
That button contacts the nearest available taxi cab.
We apologize, but there are no available taxis in your area. Please try again soon.
What on earth are you talking about? What? Maybe I don't need a taxi to go to the gym. This is the gym, isn't it?
That's where my gym is. I've been going pretty much every day since I moved back, and I feel a lot healthier and lighter.
So I basically just finished telling you about how I remember this area very much, and then I forget about it. You know what? Shut up. Let's just go in. Alright. So this is the gym. You notice it has a very African aesthetic to it. It's pretty cool. Look, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. These cultures get almost zero representation in video games other than being evil people to be shot at. So I'm stoked about it. Deal with it. Let's talk with her.
Ah, there you are. Right on time for a change.
There's no point in antagonizing her. We have been kind of a bum lately.
I know I'm late sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time.
It's not just my time you're wasting, but also your own time. If your heart's not in it, Zoe, why bother? You're very talented, but talent matters little if you lack passion and commitment.
I guess I just don't care as much about martial arts as I used to. It doesn't seem as important to me anymore. I want to be more passionate about it, but...
Then maybe you should consider doing something else with your time. But let's leave it at that for now and get started on today's lesson.
Could you not be so condescending, please, lady? I'm paying you, after all. It's not like you're doing this
Ready?
for
Go.
free. Oh, shit, I forgot about the combat system. It's horrible. It's horrible. Huh. I don't remember how to fight.
That's it. Keep it up.
I'll keep it up in your face!
Stay focused,
How
Zoe.
dare you be condescending! This is very awkward. Thankfully, a lot of the combat in the game can be bypassed.
Stay focused,
I'll
Zoe.
punch your face off.
Good. Stay focused, Zoe.
Look, this might look easy, but it's so freaking clunky, trust me.
Block, Zoe, block.
Block your face.
Great movement.
I have no clue why they even decided to add combat into this game.
Block, Zoe, block. Excellent work.
Oh yeah! I won! I wasn't worried.
That was good, Zoe. But practice makes perfect. Let's start over.
Let's not!
No. I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
Imagine how much shit she would have given us if we went with Olivia, and checked out her place. Look how much shit she gave us when we were on time. Well, I guess we could talk to her. She is an interesting lady. Let's talk to her a little bit.
Drama?
I mean, it is an
Yes.
adventure game.
Do you have a minute?
What is it, Zoe?
How long have you owned this gym, Jama?
You ought to know the answer to that question, Zoe. After all, you were one of my earliest students.
Right. I was 14 when I started here, so 6 years ago, was it?
Yes. That first year, I only had 10 regular students. Now I have almost 40. I like to keep busy.
You never really told me about your past, Jama. What did you do before coming to Casablanca?
Why do you ask?
I don't mean to intrude, but I've been training with you for 6 years, and I still know so little about you.
You're not intruding, Zoe. It's a fair question. I am, after all, your instructor. Before the collapse, I worked in corporate security in Shanghai. Basic protective duty for Dragon Motors. When the syndicate established the Eye, they called me. I became a field operative, working mostly in the anti-corporate terrorism unit. We were based in Kinshasa, but I traveled all over the world. After 4 years, I got out.
Why did you quit? It definitely sounds like something you'd be good at.
I was one of the best. But I did things I wasn't too proud of, and I saw things I couldn't stomach. I had to get out before...
Before what?
The corporate world operates by its own laws, Zoe. The Eye doesn't serve the people, and the Yuan rules. I was just following orders. I'm sorry. I'm not comfortable talking about this. Unlike some of my colleagues, I got out before the work got the better of me.
I have to get going. Thank you, Jama.
I'll see you tomorrow, Zoe. Don't be late.
Bring it up one more time, I'll punch you in the face. Anyway, so that little conversation told us about a little bit about the world, that it's basically ruled by corporations, and there's this I group who are some sort of authorities that work on behalf of the corporations, and that the currency of the world now is the yuan after the failure basically of the Western world.
Zoe. Find April. Save April.
I don't believe it. That video is following me, I swear to God. And doesn't Jama always keep that screen switched off? This is getting a bit freaky.
April? They couldn't possibly mean that April, could they?
Days that don't mind. It was worth the try.